Little School of Animation. Thank you so much for being here. Guess what? It is the 9th video. And I think I should probably stop saying that because being the 9th, the number 9 video I've done of this book, the Animator Survival Kit. I think it's just way too many for me to keep saying, hey, it's number 9, hey, it's number 10. Okay, we'll probably just stop saying it's number 9, but hey, there's so many, you should probably watch the other ones. But we have an amazing lesson today, and we're gonna be doing this animation. I know, it's so cool. So today we're going to be talking about ones and twos. It's such an important lesson that I kept it short. So, when do you do an animation in ones and when do you do an animation in twos? Isn't it such a good question? I thought, well, when I was in school, my teacher would always be like, no, Luisa, you have to put this in twos. No, Luisa, you have to put this in ones. And I just followed instructions. Till today, to this point, I still sometimes wonder, and I play it and test it, like we said in the last video. Test it, play it. Until you're like, okay, this doesn't look right. Maybe I should put it in ones. And then you know, right? But in this lesson, Richard Williams said, this is how you know when you could put it in ones and when you could put it in twos. So, also, by the way, there is a fly in my room, which is disgusting. So, if you see it, I'm sorry. That's like eh. So yeah, bad news. But yeah, so that's like what I have going on for me. But anyways, so he says, let's start with the lesson and stop talking about flies. So he says, back then, I said I was going to keep it short. But back then, they would try to keep it in twos to save money. And also because in twos, it would look more like an animation, whereas in ones, it's more like real life. So they didn't want to do ones. But they did know things such as a run is always shot in ones. Why? And here is drum roll. Well, I could just do an effect sound for that instead of doing it myself. Okay, drum roll effect sound. Okay, there it is. That's better. Fast motions or smooth actions are shot in ones. Yes. Whereas every other action are shot in twos. I pretty much just skipped to the end and told you like the answer, like the conclusion of this chapter. So there you go. That is the answer. There you go. Lesson's over. No, I do have a little bit more. There was 3 animators that were like mentioned that I am going to mention. One is Arbabet. If you did not know, Arbabet is the animation director of Pinocchio. Ta-da! Second director. Oh, I forgot what he said. But he said that pretty much everything should be shot in twos. So did Neil Boyle. He said twos work, ones fly. Oh, Neil Boyle he did this. Oh, he was a co-director of Roger Rabbit. Roger Rabbit. I can't say Rabbit. Rabbit. Anyways, someday I'll be able to say that. And then Ken Harris, he said he always worked on twos, but he said ones work better, but he always did twos. What's up with that? Anyways, so and Ken Harris did mostly Bugs Bunny and a few Tom and Jerry, but he did this. Anyways, I feel like I'm going pretty fast, but I'm excited to get to our exercise today. So, without further ado, let's get to our exercise today. Where the flies around me. Anyways, where we're going to do some twos, and then we're going to do a fast motion where it's going to be in ones. Okay, so it's going to be that animation that I showed you. So right now at this point I don't know what I'm going to do, even though I already showed you the animation. But yeah, it's going to be a fast motion animation at some point, and then it's going to be twos and then ones, and yeah, let's get working.
Hello. Hi. We're gonna start drawing this little guy. Um, Again, as you guys always know, I use Procreate. I'm starting to turn on here. What I did is go to Canvas and turn on Canvas Assist for animation, and that's gonna give me more frames. So that's just what I did there. Added an extra frame. Now what I'm gonna do here, if you guys have seen my previous videos, and I'm gonna add it here, but I have done a walk cycle before. I have to stop doing Jesus, wow. Oh, I did it again. Wow. But I'm gonna do the on a walk cycle. You have the walk cycles are separated by um, what it's called the contact. So these are contact positions. Now I'm going to do the pass. So these are pass positions, and the pass positions is when there's one foot down up, and here is the slide. Now the slide is what I'm going to do in ones. So at the end I'm going to make sure it's shot in ones. This one right here is the down position. So these are going to be down positions, so I'm just going to go ahead and do down positions. That means the knees are bent. It's very important that the knees are bent. Now, it's not necessarily a run, it's more like low skip, I think. And the reason why is because my up is not as high. And yeah, and I'm going to be sliding it too. So that's why I don't want it to be a run, and just because I'm not doing an up, and I'm shutting it in twos. It's my slide is the one that's gonna be in ones. It's more like a fast walk. So now I'm going to go ahead and time it. So this is my time chart. This is going to be my chart. Now you guys can always go into YouTube and slow this down if it's too fast. It was just too long for me, so I had to fasten it up. I guess that's how you say it. But yeah, and here are some more down positions that I missed. At this point, I'm in betweening. I just want it to be very smooth, and I want it to be 24 frames per second. That is definitely something I want. So I'm gonna be making the ones. So now I have the two extremes. So this is two extremes, and I have my in between for the two extremes. And I'm just gonna go ahead and start in betweening. Remember, for onion skin, you can just turn it off so you can see the two, just the two for better in betweening. This is what I'm doing right here, so I see just the two drawings, and so I have to in between that. You guys are seeing it super fast, but it's actually not super fast. You guys are gonna see the end work at the end in the real time for it at the end, and how it actually is playing. But this is in betweening in ones. Let me see if I can make this. Yeah, this looks good. This the walk is in twos, the slide is in ones. Okay, so I've made the timing on the video on the replay for it regular, so you guys can see how I'm replaying it normal timing, and this works really well. So he's actually coming and sliding. He's like walking fast, and he's in twos, and he's sliding, and it's in ones, and it works really well. The sliding does, and it's like he's coming into a stop. That sliding works really well in ones. Yeah. But yeah, so now we're gonna go ahead and color it. I'm probably gonna go ahead and put the coloring part really fast, and that you guys just watch it on your own. Remember to subscribe and share, hit the notification bell button, and watch my outro. And yeah, this is not like super perfect drawings, they're just like little doodles, but it gets the point across. Hopefully you followed across or followed along and made your drawings very beautiful on like my little doodles. But yeah, so see you next time, you guys, and watch my outro because we're gonna be talking about, I don't know what we're gonna be talking about, but yes, watch it. Stay tuned because we're gonna show you what the final product was. Yeah, bye.
Alright, well, that was fun. That was such a good animation. I hope you liked it, and I hope it gave you an idea on when to do ones. Again, remember, smooth and fast motion is shot in ones, and the rest of the action is shot in twos. Remember to subscribe and also watch the whole thing. Stop skipping me. Stop skipping me. And yeah, subscribe, bell button, and I'll see you in the next lesson of the survival kit for animators. Animator survival kit. Survival kit of animators.